color of your taste, and it is automatically going to fit in. Let me just be choosing any random color. Can you see it? And it has automatically filled up everything. You can just adjust it. So this is basically how to achieve
Welcome
the
to our graphic design tutorial. Discover varied strategies and the latest technology to enhance your skills. Stay tuned until the end to level up.
This is Adi Mabiodo. In this tutorial video, I'm going to be taking us through on how to basically achieve this particular paper tone effect on Pixellab. Let me show you. On how to basically achieve this particular paper tone effect on Pixellab. So kindly stick around me to the end of this tutorial video. Let's dive into the main thing. This is my design interface. This is my Pixellab. I've actually set my Pixellab to the YouTube thumbnail size, purposely for the sake of this tutorial video. You can actually change your your design interface as you like. It depends on you. So this is the effect. This is the kind of effect which we will be creating using our Pixellab. I can actually change the color. I can actually change the color so as to achieve my design, so as to achieve any kind of design I want. I can actually change the color. So I'll now be hiding these two particular elements now, basically to show you how to come about it, how to do the paper tone effect. So kindly stick around me to the end of the chapter. So the first thing which I'll be needing to do is, first of all, set up my grid line. Setting up a grid line is very important in terms of coming up with any design. It is very important. And if within a tutorial video basically on how to set up your grid line, you can actually check the description box for more of it. You can actually check the description box for it. So I'll be setting up my grid line by clicking on this particular net icon. Then after clicking on this particular net icon, I'll also come to this particular down side, click on this net icon as well, basically for me to be able to move all this grid line. Then I'll be adjusting everything. I'm going to adjust it down a little bit, adjust it down. Then I'm going to adjust this up. I'm going to be adjusting this up. Yeah, think this is fine, this is fine. I'm going to be clicking on the particular icon back. Then after that, I'll be needing to bring in my shape, to bring in a rectangular shape. After bringing in the rectangular shape, I'll be needing to expand it beyond the grid line we set, because it is a must for me to expand it beyond the grid line we set so as to achieve our aim. So after doing that, I'm going to mark it. After marking, then I'm going to come to opacity. Basically to reduce the opacity a little bit. 35 is okay. Then after doing that, I'm going to come to my bezier tool. My mask tool, basically to mask out some parts out of it. I'm going to on it. After owning it, I'm going to be clicking on this particular icon, basically to be able to move it to the top so that I'll be able to see what I'm doing where. Then after doing that, I'm going to be removing one mask tool out of all these 4 mask tool to remain 3, so that, because I'll be needing only 3. And after doing that, I'm going to be clicking on this bezier mode so that I'll be able to align my design appropriately. Then I'm going to come to out. Instead of in, I'm going to be using out. So kindly stick around me to the end of this video. So I will now just take your time with me so as to achieve what I want to be doing. So I will now take my time to set everything now. I'm going to bring this here. I'll bring this here. Then I'm going to adjust it this way. Adjust this as well. And I'm going to, I'm going to straighten it. Straight this also. Now I'm going to bring this here. Adjust this line. Adjust this. I'm going to adjust this like this. I'm going to adjust this as well so as to make everything properly aligned. I'm going to insert it here, put this here. I'm going to adjust this like this. Can you see that we are getting closer to achieving our goal? Sorry, I need to put this here, not that side. Yeah, and I'm going to adjust this here. If you need a tutorial video on how to effectively and efficiently make use of your marks tool, kindly comment in the comment section so that I can prepare the tutorial video. So, because I can't be doing that, because I don't want this tutorial video to be long. I don't want it to be too long, so kindly stick around me to the end. If you need a tutorial video on how to effectively and efficiently use the bezier tool, comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Then I'm going to be adjusting this as well. Yeah, I'm going to adjust this here, bring this here, adjust it like this. I'm going to adjust this here, bring this here. Yeah, getting closer to achieving our aim. I'm going to adjust this here. Can you see it? Can you see that we are getting closer to achieving our aims? I'm going to adjust this here, bring this here. I'm going to adjust this a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Adjust it like this. Adjust this here a little bit, a little bit. Let me adjust this a little bit. Yeah, let me adjust this because I need to be tightening it. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine now. So I'll be clicking on this particular icon. Then after clicking on this, then I'm going to go to my color. Let me first of all increase the opacity so that I can see what we are doing well. Yeah. So I'm going to go to color, basically to set up the color which I'll be needing. But I'll be using a gradient line for this. Then let me just create that. Let me create the gradient from the scratch for you. And we are going to be making use of this particular grid line. This particular gradient effect. We are not changing it. We are just going to adjust it this way. Adjust it here. Adjust this like this. Just adjust this. Adjust it stylishly, just like the way I'm doing. Then you're going to click on mark. Can you see it? Then after that, I'll be creating the other part of it. Let me show you something. This other part, that is what I'll be needing to create now. Kindly stick around me to the end. Then after doing that, I'll also be needing to bring in another shape. I'll be needing to bring in another shape, another rectangular shape. So kindly stick around me to the end of this video. So let me bring in another shape. I'm going to adjust it as usual, just like the way I did at initial, so that it will exceed the normal grid line which we created. Yeah, I think it's fine now. And I'm going to mark. Then I'm going to go to opacity to reduce the opacity as well, so as to achieve our goals. Then after doing that, I'm going to go to my max to basically to max out some parts. Then I'm going to on this. After on, I'm going to click on out. Then I'm going to come to this particular icon as well, basically to move it up so that I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to remove one max element. After doing that, then I'm going to adjust I'll be needing to click on this particular Bezier mode, basically to be able to adjust my max too. Then I'm going to be adjusting my masking in this direction now, unlike the other one we did. I'm going to bring this here. Let me bring this here, I'm going to adjust it. Then I'm going to shrink it. Let me shrink it. Then I'm going to adjust this here, shrink it, bring this here, shrink. I'll be needing to tighten it just like this. Then I'll come here. Can you see the work of this? It is the work of this magnetic icon that is enabling our design elements to be aligning. So that is the purpose of that particular magnetic icon. So it will be better for you when you are designing to on it just by clicking on it to enable it. So kindly stick around me to the end. So I'll be adjusting this. I'll adjust this like this. I'm going to adjust it as well. Adjust this. Then I'm going to adjust this. Yeah, I think it's fine. Oh, let me adjust it again. No, sorry, I'm going to just need to be careful when you are using it. Let me adjust this a bit. It's not perfect. I need to make it perfect. I need to make it perfect. It's not perfect yet. I just need to make it perfect. You just have to take your time with it so that you achieve the best results. Yeah, I think it's fine now. I think it's fine. Let me adjust this. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's fine now. Then I'm going to mark. After marking, then I'm going to go to opacity as well to increase its opacity. After increasing its opacity, I'm going to go to color, basically to give it the gradient color. We are going to be using the same gradient color but in different direction. I'm going to be clicking on this particular place to change it. I think, yeah, sorry, no, I need to change it to the other side. Yeah, I think it's fine now. Yes, I still need to adjust it. Let me adjust it down, take it down a little bit. Yeah, I think we've achieved our goal. Then after that, I'm going to mark. Then I'm going to remove this particular gradient line. After removing it, I'm going to adjust this down to this part. Then I'm going to bring this here just like this. I'm going to take it up because it has to be at the top here. I'm going to bring this here. Then can you see it? Can you see the effect? So let me now change the color. Let me change the color to any color of my choice. Let me change the color to any. Sorry, I'm not bringing it. I just want to change the color. The background color to any color of my taste. So I have to switch any design which I want to be coming up with. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see the effects? Can you see the effects? Can you see how realistic it is? You can just adjust the gradient. You can just adjust the gradient basically to make it to fit in with your design. Let me adjust it. I think the gradient needs to be adjusted well. Let me go to color. I think I still need to adjust the gradient a little. Let me adjust it like this. Just it like this. Then let me check. Yeah, it's fine. Can you see it? Can you see how realistic it is? Can you see it? You can actually just change the color, the background color. You are just going to go to the background color, change it to any color of your design, any color of your taste. Just change it. Just change it to any fucking color of your taste, and it is automatically going to fit in. Let me just be choosing any random color. Can you see it? And it has automatically filled up everything. You can just adjust it. So this is basically how to achieve the paper tone effects on Pixellab. Please, if this is your first time of coming across my tutorial video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. And if you need a tutorial video basically on how to use your Pixel tool, please comment in the comment section so that I can consider creating the tutorial video. So thank you for sticking around with me to the end of this video. See you in the next video.